YouTube, this is Nick from Domini DIY, and today I'm going to show you how to disassemble an Xbox 360. So first thing you're going to have to do is take out the hard drive of your Xbox, like so. The next thing is you're going to have to take off the faceplate, which you can just do by holding your fingers right in the USB port and pulling, and it'll come straight off. And you can set all these aside somewhere. Then you're going to have to take a mini screwdriver or one of these, and I'm going to try to show you up close here. There's going to be some tabs on the inside. For the top one, it's going to be right on these two holes right here. For these, you just have to insert the device against the wall of the case and then pull to the center, and it'll lift up. Sometimes you have to do it on the other side, but this one just lifted up by its own. Next, there's going to be one in the center right here, which you have to find by yourself. It's kind of hard to show on camera, but it's right about there. Just push the screwdriver in and lift that tab up. Now that tab's going up too. Then on the other side, you do the same thing until the plate is completely off. And this last one, you have to take off this little piece right here, which is very simple. All you have to do is pry it. 1 second. And try and catch that. I don't want to lose it. Put it off to the side and then just press the plate down right in there. And there you go. Now for the bottom, it's the same, except you don't have to do that inner part that you did on the top. So for this, you just do, we'll start up here at the front. There's one side. Sometimes with the right amount of force, you can just kind of coax them off like that, and they'll pop off, but most of the time you just have to press the screwdriver or whatever you're using in there to get it off. Okay, next you're going to have to rip the sticker right here. It's going to be a warranty sticker. Oh, this will void your warranty, so you won't be able to return your Xbox to get it fixed for free. But yeah, then the next thing you do is there's going to be some clips like here. Just push up on the clips and slowly pull it apart as you do so. And then there's going to be some right here which you can just get out with your fingers. Right there, right in the center here, and up at the top here. And then the top will pop off. Okay, now back here is where people sometimes ruin their Xboxes. They don't understand how to get this off. Some people just say pull it apart and snap it off. Not the best idea, and for this you will need a mini screwdriver. I'm going to get mine out right now. Alright, so that should do. And there's going to be little clips up here that you can just press off. I'm going to try and show you these. The first one is going to be right here. And then there's a second one right there. They're pretty obvious to see. Not on camera, of course. And then there's going to be two more down here too. And there should be... yeah, so there's 4 up here total near this sticker, and then there's 2 down here near this sticker. And I'll get those off right now. All you have to do is there's going to be a tab in here, and you just have to press down. Hold on. There, that's somewhat better. Just press down on it until you hear it snap. And they can take a bit of effort, so and I'm going to start on a different one. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. 5th one is being really stubborn. I'm guessing that's 5. Or they just snap back together. Alright, so I just got the top part done. Now you just flip it over to do the other side. I'm sorry you can't see it really well, but it's a pretty simple concept. And once that's off, you just take the bottom piece, put it aside, and then you have to get out a Torx screwdriver. For this you're going to be needing a Torx 9 or 10, and it's pretty simple. Just take off the clear ones, the silver ones. There's going to be a couple. I'll show you. There's going to be one right here in the corner. There's going to be one right here next to those two gold ones. Another one in the center, another one over on the other side in the center, and two more on the opposite sides of each other in the bottom. So I'm going to get that done really quick. Okay, and once that's done, you can just slide the top off. I'd recommend you flip it over before you do so, or the DVD drive could fall out. And while you're doing this, you're going to have to lift up this little eject button off of the tab so it won't get caught when you lift it up. And then just lift the box off, and that's what your inside of your Xbox looks like when it's all completely done. Okay, then all you have to do is unscrew the other bottom screws, and before you do this you might want to take the DVD drive out. So to do that, just lift up the little eject button so it doesn't get caught on the hole, and then lift it out. You might have to cut off a little sticker right here holding it in, but that shouldn't be a problem. Then there's going to be two cables back here. You just pull the one off, and they can be a little bit tricky. One way to do this one should come off easy, the one with a bunch of wires. And the SATA cable one, what I use as a trick, this one does come off pretty easily because I've done it a couple times, but what you can do is just take the cable and have it up against the box and then pull on the DVD drive, and that tends to get it off a lot better, which it just did. Okay, next you're going to have to take off the fan shroud, which some of them just come off really easily, others you have to pull up on this little tab right here, which is pretty simple. You just push up against the side and back of the fans, and then it lifts up.